Hello, I'm going to read Play the Man, Chapter 1. The difference between men and women. Men and women are human beings. Bland statement, but there's a world of meaning in it. When God made Adam, he made him a unique being. Nothing else which God made could be classed in the same category as Adam. We're not animals, as some teachers and scientists would like to tell us. We are human beings created in the image of God, unlike anything else. And it says in Genesis 2, verse 18 to 20, "And the Lord God said, It is not good that man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof." Even though God formed animals and fowl out of the ground in the same way he had done with Adam, they were not suitable to meet Adam's needs. He couldn't identify with them because they were different from him. So, plan B, God decided to create another human being using Adam's own body instead of the ground. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh thereof instead. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh." That's Genesis 2, verses 21 to 24. How wonderful must that first relationship between man and woman have been. Adam was not split into two when he was put into a deep sleep by God. God only took from Adam one rib, and out of that one bone he created a woman. She was totally different, with a completely separate personality and identity. Something had been given to Adam which was additional, not just himself wrapped up in another body. When they came together, the bit that was missing from Adam came back into his life, along with a whole lot more that God had blessed him with. Eve was meant to be a supporter, a helper, a lover, so much more than either a whole Adam or any of the animals and fowl could have been to him. When God made the animals, he made both male and female so that they could reproduce their own kind. When God made Adam, he made one solitary man who could not reproduce on his own. Only when Eve came on the scene was this made possible, and she was given her complementary organ specifically for this purpose, to be the mother of all living human beings. Eve was one of a kind. She was meant to belong to Adam. In other words, she was not meant to be on her own, but to come under the protection and authority of a man.